Mr. Speaker, after 9 years of this NDP-Liberal government, Canadians are falling far behind. This government has dragged our economic performance down to just 2/3 of the United States. This is costing Canadians on everything that they buy, and paychecks have not kept up with the inflation this government has caused. A recession is defined as 2 quarters of negative economic growth. Canada has seen per capita declines in 8 of the last 9 quarters. This is failure. Will the Liberals call an election so Conservatives can start to fix Canada's budget?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. One of the things that my honourable colleague forgot to mention was that Canada has sustained a AAA credit rating and the lowest net debt to GDP ratio in the G7, and has repeatedly seen inflation decreasing to 1.6% in September. My honourable colleague mentioned GDP per capita. I take the point. We will continue to examine our economic supports, including making sure we have a tax-free holiday for Canadians, Mr. Speaker, including we have money back in cash for workers.
The Honourable Member for Calgary Centre.
Mr. Speaker, even a Prime Minister that doesn't think much about monetary policy told us this past May, as soon as you send people extra money, inflation goes up by that amount. So the government is now proposing to increase inflation and punch our deficit and debt higher. That's like a pyromaniac dressing up like a firefighter. The most inflationary tax is the carbon tax. Will the Liberals call a carbon tax election so Conservatives can start to fix Canada's budget?
Hear, hear. Well,
The Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Actually, on this side of the House, what we believe is that investing in people, investing in your economy, leads to greater economic growth, and that's why Canada leads the G7 in terms of net debt to GDP ratio. That's why independent credit rating agencies have said that we should maintain our AAA credit rating, and that's why Canadians have elected us numerous times, defeating many leaders of the official opposition. So I say, Mr. Speaker, let's make sure we continue to support Canadians, and this time with a tax-free holiday.